Good evening, everyone, and Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Welcome in. So glad you could be here tonight because I am very excited for a good old fashioned family Christmas in Kolyma as we journey back to the game that started all for me, King's Quest II. As I've said, God knows how many times on this stream and in other venues. Uh, Back in 1986, Christmas morning, I woke up to discover that Santa Claus had brought me not only my first PC, a Tandy 1000EX straight out of Radio Shack, but also my very first game, which was King's Quest II. I'd never played an adventure game before, certainly never played a Sierra game before, and I immediately fell in love with it. Like, what nowadays we think of as an open world game, in 1986, King's Quest II felt like that to me. I didn't even really know there was a way to beat it. I wasn't sure there was a storyline, but the idea of exploring this game, getting to go wherever I wanted to, dig around in caves and swim under the ocean and everything else, it just fired off every imaginable neuron in my brain and made me an adventure game fan for life. It was this game that started all. I've even mentioned before, I think, I started out so much of my gaming life playing Sierra games. I didn't understand like what executable files were. I just knew that like to play a game, you tapped in the word Sierra for some reason at the DOS prompt, and that made games go. That's how deeply steeped I became in Sierra adventure games very quickly after playing King's Quest 2. Hey, thank you, David. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you so much for the kind bits. Look at that! Look at that hero doing his awesome dance down there in the corner. Thank you so much. That's very kind. But yeah, this is the game that started off for me. I think it's fair to say, had I not ended up with a copy of King's Quest 2 in 1986 under the Christmas tree, there's a decent chance this stream might not exist. Who knows where I would be now. Hey, Robin, Merry Crassus to you too. But yeah, this is the one that started off for me, and the last couple of years we've done this as a Christmas tradition. So I figured, why not? Why not return to where it all started and play a little bit of King's Quest 2? So welcome in. Hope everyone's having a terrific day. So glad you could join me. I know that this is a hectic day and a day where we all are, or at least a lot of us are enjoying spending time with family and friends and loved ones and everything. Taking a little bit of time out to hang out with me means a lot. So thank you all so much for dropping in. Hey, TL Wolf, good to see you. Let's jump straight into the game. Or more accurately, jump straight into a Scum VM window that will soon be the game. Now, I'm going to apologize in advance if this PC speaker theme song destroys anyone's ear. If it does, please tell me to turn it down here in a moment. Black Clam. It could have been Leisure Suit Larry, and it would all be Dwarf streams. You're exactly right. I've mentioned before, I know that, my mom, for my 12th birthday, a couple of years later, got me Leisure Suit Larry 1 as a gift. So it would be a little bit later in the Decaf Jedi timeline before I finally ventured into the world of Leisure Suit Larry. I needed a few more years of seasoning on that one before I jumped right in. But once I got there, man, you couldn't turn me away. Oh, Zane, the Tandy 3 sound is definitely the way to play this early game. Hey! Average Goon, thank you so much. That's right, the Christmas tradition of murdering Dracula in his sleep. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate all the support. Ooh, and look at that hype train closing in. Christmas hype train. Just like in all the old stories. All right, let's start up King's Quest 2. Now, this is the beginning of Buff Graham. Not enough people give it credit. Buff Graham didn't come along in King's Quest 5. He's here now. Designed and written by the one and only Roberta Williams. Sir Graham is now King of Daventry. Under his wise rule, Daventry is prosperous. Oh, unfortunately there's a problem. King Graham needs Queen for his companionship to provide an heir to the throne. You know, wink wink. He has searched high and low for the right maiden, but he remains alone. No maidens in Daventry is the word. An idea comes to him. He goes to the magic mirror and looks into its depths. He sees a vision of a quartz tower. To reach it, he must pass through a magic door in the nearby land of Kolyma. The scene then changes to a beautiful hubba 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 girl. Oh wow, thank you, Robin. Oh, the hype train is here. Thank you so much, Robin. We're getting ready to go on a quest for love, because that's what this is about. Don't get it twisted, as they say in Daventry. This is a game about true love. Thank you, Robin. Alright, here goes King Graham on adventure. Put on the adventure cap. Bravely sets off to find the land of Kolyma and the beautiful maid. Alright, here we are. Tandy Chad stay waiting. Oh man, I love my Tandy 1000 EX. Had the Tandy 1000 EX, and then a few years later, the star is shown even brighter deep in the heart of my Tandy 1000 TX that I replaced it with. The glittering white sand of the beach feels warm from the sun. The azure water of the ocean laps up to its edge. How great is this? This is adventure, baby. Okay. Get flowers. You have better things to do than dilly-dally around picking flowers. You don't know that. First one is the 1000 SX. Ooh, upgrade layer to a TL2. What's this? It appears you've read Little Red Riding Hood. She looks a little troubled. Talk, Goyle. Tearfully, Little Red Riding Hood explains that someone stole her basket of goodies while she's picking a bouquet of flowers. Could you please help her find it? This is fun. All the women in the game have interchangeable nouns. Wait. So you can talk to Little Red Riding Hood and call her Hagatha. You can also call her some really awful things that are hidden inside the AGI code, but we won't do those. Still have the TL2. Sometimes I think about getting a Tandy 1000 EX on eBay and just having it around to play with. But I can't really come up with a good reason to do that. Oh, a basket of goodies. Get basket. Well, actually, steal basket. Not right now. Okay. Okay. These, you can't do that, at least not now, sorts of commands drove me insane as a kid. Like, every time this game said you can't do that now, my assumption was, okay, that definitely means I can do it later. Okay, David. Yeah, let's get another talk to Hagatha here. We'll pop another one of those in. Do 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 do. Hey Nathan, great to see you. Good evening to you too. Merry Christmas. All right, let's see if we can spawn a Little Red Riding Hood. Look at those 3D graphics. I can walk behind the flowers. I can walk in front of the flowers. I can walk behind the flowers. I can walk in front of the flowers. I can walk behind the flowers. And you know what? I can also walk in front of the flowers. Man, look at that. Look at this king. Look at this kingly regal bearing. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. We'll get this. We're going to trigger one thing or the other. If you're a big King's Quest 2 head, you know what we're waiting for here on Hagatha's screen. Oh no! He must have gotten lost. I do not think he belongs in this story. There we go. There is our Batman Easter egg. Na 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 na. Give. Oh wait, let's redeem this. Talk Hagatha again. Yeah. Game doesn't know the difference between Hagatha and Little Red Riding Hood. Give basket to Goyle. Gratefully, the Little Red Riding Hood accepts the basket of goodies. In return, she gives you her bouquet of flowers. Aw, look, now she's skipping. She's skipping. That's fun. Hey, Stalk, good to see you. Good evening. Merry Christmas to you too. You can see I have my webcam festooned with lights. That's the sort of merry mood we're in around here. You don't have to be merry to work here, but it helps. Hey, Quill, thank you so much. 28 months. Thank you for the support. Keeping that hype train alive. Thank you. Merry Kingsmas to you as well. And to all a good king. Hey, Spencer, thank you. Welcome in. Oh, yeah. No, the constant fear of death. Oh, wow. Look at all these save games from the last time I played. Okay. Christmas 2022. There we go. No, that was me too, Zane. Just constantly running around in deep fear. All right. Oh, wait. I need to look in that log, don't I? Look. Oh, no. The old hag Hagatha. Oh, no. Oh, beans. Look in log. Ooh. A necklace. A necklace. Necklace. Chain of beautiful. I'm sorry. The chain of the beautiful necklace is fashioned of many sparkling diamonds and sapphires. In the center of the pendant is a glittering sapphire. It's a necklace cage. Yoink. Ah, you leave your jewelry lying around the forest, you're going to get got. Them's the rules. I don't make the rules. You know, I'm a little T-Pat. I played this earlier this year on stream for the first time. I liked the 2015 King's Quest quite a bit. I thought that as an attempt to revive a franchise that was so important to adventure game history, I thought that they did a really nice job with it. I thought that Graham is a character who seldom had much in the way of a personality. And even if they gave him a little bit of Guybrush Threepwood's personality in those games, it was nice to have a Graham that you could kind of root for a little bit more. Oh, I'm dead. You're dead. Ah, beans. No? Oh, man. There it is. It started. Did I get the necklace already? Thank you for the sticker. And hey, Seabed. Oh, wow. The shadow on the pod is kind of a skill. Okay. Look in log. Get necklace. All right. Now we're rolling, baby. There's nothing in this one, is there? Look in the log, see nothing special. Just a regular old log. Rip. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. Ooh. This looks like Enchanter territory. The castle on the island looks dark and forbidding and foreboding. It's surrounded by thorns and brambles. You wonder who had lived there. Why, a vampire, of course. Cram boiling and called it. Hey, thank you again, Eloquent Duck, for that Be More Careful sticker. I appreciate it. The sign appears to be attached to one of the back of the tree. What? Hear ye, hear ye. Sierra is pleased to announce Space Quest, the Sarian encounter. Become Roger Wilco, sanitation engineer aboard the Space Lab Arcada. Save Xenon from those bad boys of the universe, the Sarians. And King's Quest III to err as human. You're a Gwydion, young slave to the evil wizard Manannan. Discover his magic and use it to free yourself from his thrall. Copyright 1986, Sierra Online Incorporated. Hey, this is a really good point, Eloquent Duck. Who's Graham to talk about foreboding castles? Doesn't appear to be part of his quest. Could be. Y'all know that. Ooh. Get a series of diagonal pixels. Raising the stakes. Get it? Ah, the King's Quest 3 added Black Cauldron. You know, I still haven't played Black Cauldron. That may be a 2023 goal, is to get our Black Cauldron on. That seems important, doesn't it? You cannot get the pebbles, at least not now. Hey, Scrub J. The quest for more kings. Hi, Barry. Great to see you. Yeah, I love the art in Black Cauldron.
Lupus.
There's our guy, Gabriel. Oh, you love to see it. Merry Christmas to you, too. Who slapped Jan's sticker? Give me that notification, computer. Here we are in this Franciscan monastery. Hey, Nick, welcome, man. I'm going to assume that sticker was all you. Thank you very much. You kneel near the altar, proud in your head, you pray to the Christian God who rules here in the land of Kolyma. The plump monk lifts his head from prayer. Hey! Wow, hi Barry. Thank you so much. That's super kind. Thank you. Thank you so much. Very generous. And welcome to the club, David Alexander. Good to see you. Thanks, hi Barry. Pokemon listen said. He stands and asks you, okay, Pokemon. Well, this gives me an important thing I have to talk about. Forget this game. This game is trash. Let's talk about something more. But no, this game's wonderful. I love this game. But my daughter from Santa Claus received Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for her Nintendo Switch this Christmas. And for the first time ever today, I have played a Smash Bros. Game. And I have to tell you, it is something that does not even make sense to me in any way. It is the most overwhelming, nonsensical, busy game I've ever played. There's virtually no tutorial. They just assume you've been playing since the very original Smash Bros. They just dump you into this giant game where everything is wacky and it doesn't work like any other fighting game. And I am perplexed by it. It is the strangest game I've ever attempted to play. I may have to stream it sometime so you all can just see what this game has done to me. I know it has big old man shakes fist at cloud energy, but it's the first time I've ever played a game. It's like, I don't think my brain is smart, or may not smart enough, may not fast enough for this. But oh my goodness. Okay, stands and asks your name. Jess. I don't understand Jess. Okay. Graham. A single-player campaign. That's probably what I need to do. The kindly monk explains he's heard of you and your quest. Here's my cross. It'll protect you from evil, he says. He removes a chain with a silver cross from around his neck and gives it to you. The monk then resumes his prayers. Wear a cross. All right, we're wearing it as a necklace. Whoa! Mike! Thank you so much. Thank you. That's so kind, so generous. Welcome in, Mike. Whoa. Okay, bridge crossing number 1, y'all. We only get so many of these. If you cross the bridge one unnecessary time, of course, it's a dead end. Whoa! Whoa! David Alexander, thank you for returning the returning the favor. My brain's not working great today. You'll have to forgive me. Thank you for returning the favor to Highbury. Very kind. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a party up in here now. Read door. The inscription reads, "Whosoever chooses to seek the key for this door will undoubtedly have to make a splash. So it's a Daryl Hannah thing. Let's go. Cross that bridge when we get to it, which is right now. Okay. Do. First inscription. All right. We're on our way. For those of you just joining us, welcome in. Merry Christmas. This is a great crowd already. Glad to see all of you. Look in the hole. You not see into the hole from here. You not see into the hole from here. I don't think you can see into this hole. Oh, there you go. This is the mallet tree. Who knew this was the mallet tree? Hey, thank you, Javier. Hey, Richard. Slim, you and the father of the year. Throw baby in well. Oh, I love me some Pheasants Quest. Swim. Don't you hate when you fall in water and you forget to consciously make the decision to swim and then you just drown? Like you just forgot to tell yourself, hey, you should swim? Okay. I always forget before I go back and play AGI games just how quiet they are. Just the lack of music is almost unnerving. Look in hole. Ooh, a brooch. Let's get this brooch. Y'all may notice how comfortable I seem tonight. That is because for the first time since I started streaming, I am not sitting on an old, worn-out dining room chair from a dining room set that like we threw out 10 years ago. I now officially have a proper office chair as my new gamer chair that offers me all kinds of lumbar support and cushion and padding. And now you'll notice how I can like lean back comfortably. I can even take little naps on stream if I need to. But that's fun. This is where it's at now. This was exciting. So now I'm in business. All this extra comfort's going to mean my streams just that much better. You thought they couldn't get better. Joke's on you. You do have to tell Roger to hold his breath in Space Quest 2. Otherwise, he just starts inhaling air, as one does. Ooh, replay every game in the new chair. This isn't a bad idea. You actually thought about bringing back Ace Ventura for an encore performance a few weeks ago. I couldn't think of what I wanted to stream next. I was like, gosh, what if I just played Ace Ventura again? And that quickly came to my senses. I love the rock formations here. The rocks are the usual sort of rocks, nothing special. You know, just a really cool natural archway there in the water. This is one of my favorite puzzles in the game when a powerful sea god's signature weapon is just lying on the beach. Look, plant. Plants grow well in the moist sea air. I mean, the question would just be which of the fantastic Ace Ventura games to stream. Since there are two of them, you have a couple of great options. Look, shell. Get shell. Ooh. See, this is really funny to me. The idea of picking up a clamshell and finding a bracelet under it, rather than putting the bracelet in the clamshell, something notorious for opening up, Now that is some outside the box thinking. That's what I really appreciate about this game. About to meet a mermaid. Outside the oyster thinking. Oh, by the way, now that we're all here, I have a message for my haters. All my haters who've spent the last couple of years trying to dox me, trying to, track me down IRL, and things like that. You know what? If you're looking for me, you can find me at Cool Dad Place. That's my new address. This was a gift from my daughter for Christmas that clearly identifies the street I live on. So, yeah, if you're looking for me, I live on Cool Dad Place at the corner of Cool Dad Place and Awesome Streamer Boulevard. So, just come find me if you're looking for me. That's a message to all my haters here from Cool Dad Place. I feel like I'll spend enough time sending messages to my haters on this channel. Oh man, this is a beautiful lady. I don't even know how to talk to this person. Look, glittering white sand of the beach feels warm from the sun. The azure water of the ocean laps up to its edge. Yep, nothing else to talk about here. 69 Cool Dad Place, ASMR State. There you go. Can you believe it? There's a mermaid reclining on the large rock offshore. One of the things I love about this game, the box art in the little screenshots it showed on the back cover, or maybe in the inside flap. No, I didn't have an inside flap. It was the back cover. Showed this mermaid on the rocks. And as a kid, like looking at that and being like, oh my God, there's a mermaid. And then coming to this screen before you trigger her appearance by reading the first door made me so excited. It's like, I have to do something in this game that makes a mermaid show up here. And trying to figure out what that was going to be was just like the best puzzle to figure out. It was really wonderful. Okay. Talk a mermaid. A flirt. Oh wait, gotta swim. Gotta go for a swim. I undoubtedly will have to make a slide. Wow, there's really a steep drop off there, right? Clonk. Real ocean shelf going on. Oh, mermaid. Hey, Mike LVG. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, man. Hope you're having a terrific evening. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here. Talk, mermaid. She's not reply. She gives you a quizzical look into you waving her fishtail. Flirt. I don't understand flirt. Yes, mermaid. Don't get too close. You might frighten her. Give flowers to mermaid. You graciously offer the beautiful bouquet of flowers to the mermaid. She loves the flowers. She then summons forth a magic seahorse. Maybe you could ride it. I mean, anything's possible. Y'all know me. You know I love this seahorse sequence. This is one of my favorite things in any Sierra game. I love it so much that when I created my own point-and-click adventure late last night, I did a whole homage to this, a whole scene that was inspired entirely by this seahorse sequence. It was just one of those things that stuck with me. Everyone go download late last night now. Quick as a flash, it glides under the water with you on its back. Like, this is mesmerizing to me. As a kid, this was fantastic fantasy. Man, good to see you, King Neptune. Hey, Kevin, good to see you too. Thank you so much for the resub. Merry Christmas to you as well. We're trying it at Neptune. Neptune. Not right now. Ask about Pharrell. No. Kill Neptune. Hurting King Neptune would not be a wise thing to do. If he doesn't get you this fish will. Look at Neptune. Tall and imposing with a flowing robe and long greenish gray beard. A crown fashioned of shells and pearls adorns his head. Steel crown. Oh man. Ask Neptune about Cthulhu. Let's see here. Talk Neptune. Glub 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 glub. All right. Ask about Petey the parrot. There you go. Give trident to Neptune. He's a real Neptune baby. That's something everybody's talking about lately on the internet, right? All these Neptune babies in Hollywood. Reverently, King Neptune accepts his lost trident from you. He gives you a bottle. Then he waves the trident in front of the huge clam, which opens and reveals a large golden key. Why not an oyster? Get key. You cannot get ye key. Bye. All right, time to head back. Oh man, I love this sequence. It's so good. All right, here we go, gang. Met Neptune. Pew pew. That's the Neptune sound. Is this a Hagatha board? Is this a Hagatha kill screen? Who can even say anymore? No animation for him waving the trident. Yeah, you don't need all that animation stuff. Let's see if we can go steal some soup. Do 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 do. Go meet Hagatha. Oh. This is where the soup is, right? No real splash involved. Well, I think that the mermaid is like the one from the movie Splash. Where'd she go? No, this isn't where the soup is. All that's here is the dumb bird. I want to be where the soup is. Oh, Sith Princess, first of all, good to see you. Second of all I do are pro strats when it comes to King's Quest 2. This is the game I was born to play. Here's where the soup is. It's where the soup is. Come get you some. This is where soup lives. Come get you some. Merry Christmas to you too. Great to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Climb ladder. You got on the ladder yourself. Don't tell me how to live. That is a wild ladder, isn't it? Have you ever seen anything more laddery than that? You stumbled onto the home of the thieving dwarf. Fortunately for you, he's home. Well, at least he can't follow me. Well, there he goes. Okay. Get Zoop. You cannot get the Zoop, at least not now. Okay, gotta screenshot that and share it in the Discord. Everyone, go join the Discord. Great place to hang out with adventure game fans and all around cool, friendly, inclusive people. But there you go. Get Zoop. Oh man, if you can't get Zoop, what are you going to do? All right, chicken soup for the soul. Chicken soup for the sovereign soul. Look at hats. Stocking hats of the dwarf are sitting on the table. Get hat. Those hats wouldn't fit you. Wear hat disrespectfully. Appropriate dwarf's hat culture. Nope. Sorry, can't do it. Open chest. Look in chest. Look inside and notice earrings. Chicken soup for the base of your feet. Okay, let's see. Robbed thief. Nicely done, if I do say so myself. And I most certainly do. Here we go. World record pace. You cannot get you soup. Zoop. A player named Santa Claus holds the world record speedrun for King's Quest 2 in 7 minutes. Does that require trickery? Or is that just like really being good at the game? Like, I can imagine how that's possible. Oh no. Dwarves have a reputation for stealing. Come on. What is that? Dwarves aren't to be trusted, Graham. Be careful. Yeah, I thought it had that huge unskippable portion, but would be the first time speedrunners skip through a huge unskippable portion of a game. Alright. This is dangerous territory. There's no way around it. How in the world? Oh wait, you can just randomly teleport and skip it, right? Isn't that the how you get through that part? You just keep on randomly teleporting? Go Ghostbuster. Oh, is that the why nobody speedruns King's Quest 3 video? I think I remember that one. Yeah. Yes, that's a fantastic video. Now it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. There were moments, there were flashes of light. All right, here we go. Okay. Unlock door. Key to the first door fits easily into the keyhole. You turn the key in, presto, the door opens, and the key disappears, revealing a second door with another inscription. Read inscription. Whosoever seeks the key for this door should set their sights high. Says you. Graham is always setting his sights high, if you know what I mean. A little 420 blaze it. Forgot about Celine Dion's music career. Oh man, there's some bad Celine Dion Christmas songs hitting the radio right now. Y'all know I love my Christmas music. I've been listening to it literally since November 1st, nonstop. But can do without Celine Dion's Christmas. Let's go take care of this grandma situation. Ugh. Whoa. Todd ain't step. Thank you. Thank you for slapping that sticker. The one with the awful Christmas sound that haunts me. Okay. Grandma. Open door. Oh dear, a wolf in Grandma's clothing is in the bed. Better get out of here and fast. Oh, hey, Grandma. There's just a wolf in here. It was terrible. Talk to Agatha. Grandma is very weak. Her voice wavers. She says, "A good day, kind sir. I'd like to offer you a cup of soup, but as you can see, I'm ailing." It did, Todd, that that hit me as well. That's really strange. Dump soup on lady. Give soup to lady. You feed the chicken soup to the ailing grandma. "Oh, I'm just a kindly stranger with this stolen soup. May I give it to you, ma'am?" "I feel much better," she says. "In return for your kindness, I have something for you. Look under the bed." This is where she clobbers you over the head. Under bed. You drop to your hands and knees and peer under the bed. A large ruby ring and a black cloak are hidden there. You take them into your possession. Wear a ring. Thing ring, do your thing. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Went home from our house Christmas Eve. That's a good example of another Christmas song I could definitely do without. Growing up in rural America, that one got a lot of play on the local radio stations. They were making great pace here. Probably world record pace. I haven't really checked, but it feels like we're about right there where we need to be. Wish the fairy would show up and bless me. Come on. There it is. That's what you play for. That's what this game is all about. Hey, you stick around for the death music. We all know how that story ends. I mean, I feel like I fell in a chasm somewhere around like March 2020, and I've just been like slowly trying to pull my way out of it ever since. No culinary. I didn't even do something as sensible as trying to cross the bridge too many times. I just ding dang walked into the chasm. I was like, I don't need this bridge to collapse. I'll do it myself. Is there an animation for the bridge collapsing? I don't think I've ever triggered the bridge collapse. Where am I going? I'm trying to find the antique store, right? There you go, Graham. You're doing great. You're doing great, Graham. Well, as you know, Clill, I recently moved too. I now live in a stately manner at Cool Dab Place. So that's where I've recently moved to. Is I've set up shop here at Cool Dab Place. So there it is. Should name the safe, put a ring on it. Around the corner from BMX Legend Boulevard. Yes. Read sign. Sign says open. A little old lady in the antique shop says, "How may I help you?" Talk to lady. Little old lady motions toward an oil lamp. This is a new item in my shop. I thought you might be interested in it. Buy lamp. Oil lamp is expensive. It'll cost you 2 treasures. There's an alternative, though. The old hag Hagatha stole my precious nightingale. If you can return it to me, I'll give you the oil lamp. Oh my, she does rock fast for an old lady. Where do I get the cloth I need to cover up the nightingale? Or do I just have to go when Hagatha's not there? I think I need the cloth, right? Where is the cloth? Can't remember. How have I forgotten part of this game that I love? There's no way Dracula's cloak would possibly muffle the sound enough. Sing, sweet nightingale. Ah. Do 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 do. Ooh, really threading the needle on that one. This is a pro strat. What you're seeing right here, pro strats. Yes, Grandma absolutely did the ding dang hanky panky with Dracula. Dr. Acula. Alucard.
Nice closet.
Thank you, Culinary Disaster. This game needs more nice closets. So for real though, where do I get the sheet for the Nightingale? Isn't there a sheet? I have to cover it up, right? Wah! Let's get ran over by the Batmobile. Uh-oh. Okay, Scrub J, you've redeemed a fascinating redemption. So this is artificial intelligence. For those of you who've never seen it before, what I do is I go into the Midjourney AI bot and feed it in a prompt generated by a kind user who will tell me what we want to see this art robot create. And in this case, we have a very good prompt. If you don't mind, I'm going to change it to Grandma from Little Red Riding Hood goes on a date with Dracula, just to give it that little bit more context that we need. Done in comic book style, even better. Okay, this is perfect. Thank you, Scrub J. Grandma from Little Red Riding Hood and Dracula go on a date in the style of a comic book. Okay, this should be good. So now I enter in this prompt and we wait for just a few minutes while the AI does its fine work and we see what it comes up with. Let's see. What are some of the prompts that are being done nearby? Bodybuilder with red hair and green eyes wearing her blue outfit while flexing her muscles in 1997. Late 90s Y2K fashion, late 90s Y2K hairstyle, late 90s Y2K platform shoes, photorealistic, late 90s Y2K film grain, shot with a 50mm camera, full body 1997. So that's one of the nearby prompts. Oh, wow. Okay, I maybe confused it by adding the Little Red Riding Hood detail. Let's see here, but these are kind of cute. Okay, we're nearly done. It's nearly rendered. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we got Dracula. We got something. Let's see here. Let me share this with all of you now. Now that we've generated it, let me share this fine image with all of you. I may have messed up your prompt. We may have to rerun it here with the original prompt because I'm not sure if we got Grandma or Dracula necessarily. It's going to look like Twilight fan fiction. Here we go. So I feel like the problem is none of these look like Dracula, and really only a couple of them look like Grandma. So it's definitely lost something. Little Red Riding Hood took everything. Yeah, I messed up that prompt. So what we're going to do, we're going to run this one again. This is going to be a double redemption. Let's see. Let me just go with the original. Grandma goes on a date with Dracula, comic book style. Grandma goes on a date with Dracula in the style of a comic book. Let's try this again. We can do better than this. In the meantime, let's consider this current set of images. I like that there appear to be glasses of blood in all of them, or blood red soda in each instance. Like, those are pretty good. I'm glad that red drink is definitely part of this. Maybe that's just like red Fanta drink, though. It's hard to say. It could be Faygo. It could be Faygo Red Pop. Okay, so the bot is crunching on this prompt. This time around, it's going to nail it. I can feel it. Here's another nearby prompt. Woman in historical period dress wearing aviator sunglasses writing sonnets from the moon. Okay. Oh, now we've got it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It went in a weird direction. Oh my god. Okay, this is wonderful. Prepare yourselves. This went in some directions I was not anticipating. So I want you all to imagine the figure of Dracula. Like, picture in your head for a moment what Dracula looks like. When you've all got Dracula in your head, please give me a 1 in the chat so I know that everyone has got their own mental image of a Dracula. Okay, got 1 in the chat. Okay, that's good. I just need 33 more. Okay, Okay, everybody's got their Dracula, it looks like. Hey, Jakobine. So take that Dracula and tell me how it works alongside the actual Dracula as pictured in these images. So there you have it. There are 4 compelling images of Dracula. Um, no, culinary disaster. That I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know what you mean when you say that's a batted man. The first one is very awesome. Oh, I know I'm losing viewers the longer this lasts, and I'm okay with it. Scott Bakula. Oh gosh, that is too good. Okay, now we're gonna get back to the game, but thank you for that wonderful prompt. That's good stuff. There you go. That is the best AI art has to offer. I wonder if the comic book element of the prompt did that. This is a complete failure. Does she not disappear when the nightingale's in play? Okay, where do I get the cloth? Can't remember. If someone would give me a... Oh no. Okay, well, she's out of her house. We're safe. What? Where is the sheet that I put over this ding dang thing? How have I forgotten? What other locations are there? Eloquent Duck, she is fast. Can't for the life of me remember how they do this. Oh, cloth inside the bottle from Neptune. Oh, I forgot we got... Yeah, get cloth. Thank you, Todd. I appreciate it. This is how you avoid the dwarf. Pro strats. Dwarf can't get you if you're zigzagging. His eyes can only look straight ahead. Yeah, I like that those images gave us a sexy grandma. That part I do definitely appreciate. Okay, let's do our nightingale move. Put cloth on cage. Ah, get cage. Agatha, you're so stupid. See you later, dummy. Oh, what a beautiful song. Hey, Mike. Thanks for the follow earlier. Love the octopus. Okay, now back to where we were going. To the Antiques store. I do enjoy it when viewers leave during a segment like artificial intelligence. Like, oh, I was here for just a serious playthrough of King's Quest 2. Now this guy's just goofing around on here. Like a big old goof. When's he going to get serious about these very serious games? This is what I came here for. I'm here for the game. I hope so, because I'm not very good at video games. If you're not here for the goof, there's not a lot else this channel has to offer. I'm here for the pro strats. I get that. I'll do what I can, but no guarantees. Do 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 do. All right, there we go. Channel has also the brains, the body, and the ASMR. That's true, my. What? I know the enchanter came here. The enchanter likes antiques. Since when? What's going on here?
Find the top hits of yesterday and today. It's Decaf Jedi.
All right, back to the action. He just freezes us, right? Or does he kill us in this game? Come here, enchanter. Poof. The evil enchanter's turned you into a cute little froggy. Ribbit, ribbit. Oh. Yeah, he's deadly in this game. I guess it's King's Quest 1 where he just freezes you.
You're heading for a breakdown. Why don't you pull yourself to pieces?
Thank you for the Alley Faker sticker, Scrub J. Goofs, is this chore string? Hey, F Tungle. Yeah, nobody's as good as the Banana Wizard from from King's Quest 1 for the Sega Master System. Okay. Open door. Hey, there's a enchanter right outside. Are you friends with him? Do you know this guy? Sell bird I found. What? Trade bird. Give bird? Give her the bird, Graham. Give bird to lady. You hand the bird cage with the nightingale to the little old lady. My precious.
Oh, nope.
Robin, oh no. I've never seen that sticker. Thank you. My precious, she exclaims. In gratitude, she gives you the oil lamp. Good luck. And she hastens you out the door and closes up shop. They're not. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're going to rub this lamp. We're going to get a new friend like me. Wali Baba had them 40 thieves. Sherazade had 1,000 tales. When you rub the tarnished brass lamp, you hear a poof, and a genie appears. Master, he says, I leave a gift for you, a magic carpet. Let's ride that carpet. On a magic carpet ride, as they say. There's a little bit of Connery in there. It gets in there occasionally. The dog's name was Brass Lamp. Rub lamp. When you rub the lamp, you hear a loud poof, and a genie magically appears. Master, I leave a gift for you, a beautiful sword. I'll be the judge of this. Shining sword is not incredibly sharp, but is not incredibly large, I'm sorry, but it is very sharp. It has a snake carved into the bronze handle. What a misdirection. Okay. Rub lamp. Master, I leave a gift for you, a leather bridle. I'll take swords for 600 onyx. Okay, look. Have you ever played Magic Carpet? I played the demo for Magic Carpet ages ago, after I eventually freed up enough memory in my autoexec.bat. But, yeah, once upon a time, I never played the full game. But yeah, it was fun stuff. So, this is one of the classic moon logic puzzles. Oh, look out! There's a poisonous viper blocking your path. Okay. Um, so this is a notoriously moon logic puzzle. For those of you who've played this before, you have to throw the brattle on the snake, and then it turns into Pegasus, which is a good thing. The way that you solve this puzzle, if you're a kid in 1986, is on the back of the box. This scene appears, only instead of a snake sitting there, Pegasus is sitting there. So if you work backwards from there, you figure, okay, either Pegasus shows up and kills this snake, or maybe this snake somehow magically transforms into a Pegasus. But regardless, it really is a good way to solve what otherwise looks like a moon logic puzzle, knowing that maybe the brattle is involved in some way. So yeah, they give you a sword that has a snake on it, and then they put a snake in your path. And the solution is not to kill the snake with the sword, even though you can. You can kill the snake with the sword. The problem is then you don't get the magic sugar cube from Pegasus, and getting into Dracula's castle is a real pain in the butt. So here, the way I solved it as a kid was simply by looking at the back of the box and then typing maybe my favorite command in parser history. You toss the leather bridle on the coiled snake. Instantly, there stands before you not a snake, but a beautiful winged horse wearing the bridle. I love that the text box covers up the transformation, so we don't need that animation. Thought horse. Oh, thank you, kind sir, for saving me. An evil enchanter turned me into a snake when I refused to be his steed. To repay you, here is a magic sugar cube that will guard you against poisonous brambles. Peace out. He peaced out. Let's look in this hole. Oh no. This is as bad can be. Upon looking in the hole, you believe you see an incredibly blatant plug for another Sierra 3D animated adventure. Hang on. The series is Bad Boys of the Universe. Oh no! Get friendly with the wildlife. Briefly befuddled by this bizarre event, you brace yourself and continue with the quest before you. I have to say, as a kid, finding this Easter egg, I didn't know what Easter eggs were, and it really blew my mind that there was like a hidden thing in the game I wasn't supposed to find out about. But also, it made me so hyped to play Space Quest. And I would actually get a copy of Space Quest for my birthday the following June. So that was the next Sierra game I played after King's Quest 2, and I couldn't wait. Free key. Large key. Very large key. Yes, Mark Crow, the two guys from Andromeda, did the art in this game. Guess he's not credited on the full. I do get to the full credits, but yes, Retro Swim. The two guys from Andromeda, I believe, worked on Space Quest to get a demo up and running, like in secret, while they were supposed to be working on King's Quest 2 and 3. Okay. E2. Ride carpet. Here we go. In the words of Mario, we're on our way! Hey, old school Jay, good to see you. Welcome in. Sounds about right for those two ragamuffins. That's exactly right. Great to see you, old school Jay. Hope you're having a great day. Hope it's been a good Christmas. Happy holiday to you too. Oh, those are all fantastic emotes. All fantastic. Whoa. Whoa. All right. Here's some wizards and donkeys. I'll take what I can get. Donkey. Is that a Conquest of Camelot donkey or a more different donkey? Okay. Shazam. A third door? What are the odds? Read door. Must have a stout heart. First quest was Space Quest 3. Ooh, that's a good one to start with. Space Quest 3 may still be, it was definitely still a strong contender for my favorite adventure game of all time. Okay. Dracula. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and I've got a bad save. No. Haha, you got tricked. Ooh, first one was King's Quest 1. Good to see you, Sheldorn. Hey, Reforming Panic. Howdy, howdy. Police Quest 1 was your first go. And you stuck around after that. I actually love the Police Quest games and for what they are. Police Quest 1 was a game that, I was just obsessed with Sierra by the time I got a hold of Police Quest 1. And I loved it. Like the idea of, I think back then, especially as a kid, using the manual so much to solve all the procedure based puzzles to me was just a fun twist. At the time, it didn't kind of seem like, I don't know, literally by the book adventure game design. It was like, man, this feels realistic. Not to make this about Space Quest 3, but I contend that the garbage freighter sequence in Space Quest 3 is the best short sequence of a Sierra game ever made. Like, if that were a little standalone demo for Space Quest 3, I can't imagine just a better slice of game. Watch this. Or to get disguised. Wear cloak. Well, hello there. Hawk Boatman. Show ring. You can't do that, at least not now. Ride boat. The shrouded ghoul looks at the ruby ring on your finger and the black cloak around your neck. He motions for you to enter the boat, which you do. You must have fooled him into thinking you were someone else. Exit boat. Hip boatman. Right. Uber review? No. Wait. I don't understand right. Yeah, old school Jay. I especially like the pick up the piece of metal and die gift. Kevin, your mom has a picture out right now of Christmas past. So excited to get Police Quest 3 in. Oh, now that's I mean, at the time, as someone maybe who wasn't the critical connoisseur of adventure games you are now, was Police Quest 3 like still an awesome ride? Because I know I still loved it even though it was terrible at the time. Castle. Okay, where? I'm sorry, eat. Is the part? Oh, that's a good question. Look, Dracula. Yeah, so any male character can be referred to by any other male character's name. Yeah, I didn't know it worked with the male characters too. Let's see here. Eat cube. After solving the magical sugar cube, you get a feeling of invincibility. Yeah, I've never actually tried this without the cube. Let's see how it goes. Oh wait, you've been poisoned. No longer continue the game. Oh man. This is passable, right? I'm just not doing it well. Uh-oh. Hey, Grayson. Welcome in. Merry Christmas. Let's get rid of some of this troublesome magnetic buildup on our screen here. Let's degauss the stream. Oh, it's so satisfying. Does everyone feel better now? I know I do. Okay. I think it is passable. Not like that. You know, we did pretty well in the cold. It got down to about 0, -2 here. And we mostly just stayed inside, had some movie days, tried to stay pretty warm. But yeah, it wasn't awful. I don't hate the cold weather. I find it kind of invigorating. If you want to know what sort of weirdo I am, plus I know a lot of people on this stream tune in for foot related content. I went outside barefoot a few times just to experience the full brunt of the cold weather. So yeah, for all the foot freaks out there, that's what I was all about. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Let's go back though and eat the cube for maximum points. Eat cube. Ah, you can't touch me, Brambles. Two spooky ghosts guarding the door of the Kolyma castle. This situation looks bad. Maybe I remind them of someone else. Open door. How tall is Dracula? Yeah, you can no cube that room. That way, if you kill the snake and don't get the sugar cube, you can get through it. Can you imagine that Dracula would build like a 5-story tall bookcase in his foyer and not bother to put any books in it? It's a pretty bad move, honestly. Batman, do the spiral staircase. Yeah, my one regret with StairQuest is that we didn't include a spiral staircase. I know we talked about it. I can't remember if there was a reason why we didn't, if it was too challenging or we just didn't get around to it. Get candle. TLC, that's what we need. Close drawer. Look in bed. Look under bed. Yes, we need something new in StairQuest 2. Eventually, StairQuest 2 will be here. Don't worry. And as I've teased before, there's a good chance when StairQuest 2 comes out, it will be science fiction themed. So, there you have it. A spiral staircase full of scats and a Yeti. Now that sounds like adventure gaming to me. That's what I call pod racing. Oh, the fairy blessing also works for the deadly vines? Get ham. Oh, it's a good rum ham. Dracula just loves that. I mean, look at this. Dracula's a normal sized person in this game. It's very hard to draw small furniture in AGI. You can't get ham. Ah, I need a key, huh? That is a deadly staircase. I really made it look easier than it is. You know, I haven't played the AGD remakes of the King's Quest games. It's something I need to get around to eventually. Oh yeah, StairQuest 2 is mostly going to be a Blue Force homage and a homage. Oh wait, use candle. That candle. Put jam in mouth. Let's see. Light candle. There's no way for you to light your candle. How do I light the candle? Oh, on the torch? We need a randomizer for King's Quest 2. Okay, here we go. Try this again. Now with candle. Got the candle. Just diagonal that on out. Good job, Graham. You solved that without the candle. That's a good question. I don't know. Look, manacles. Look, chains. Look, wall. Look, narrow, slippery stairs descend into this empty room. Your nose detects a foul odor. You walk off the bottom landing? Let's see. I love the Graham didn't quite kill himself. Kevin, make a note that we need to figure out a way in StairQuest 2 to also have the you barely fell animation in there. Like, nice try, that's just a small fall. So you get silly head shaking animation. Open coffin. With trepidation, you lift the heavy lid of the beautifully carved coffin. Your heart beats wildly when you see a vampire lying within it. It must be Count Dracula. Okay, now, everyone, I think that this is the best animation that has ever existed in a Sierra game. So prepare yourselves. If you haven't seen this before, or if it's been a little while, kill Dracula. Oh no. Oops. You're caught in Dracula's grasp. Oh, he's aware of the cross. Turns into a bat and flies away. Oh man. So let's go down to slow. Oh wait, now save instead of restoring? Oh wait. Kill Dracula with stake. Oh no! Okay. Kill Dracula. There we go. You place the point stake on Count Dracula's chest. Quickly using them out, you pound the stake through his heart. Dracula disintegrates into a pile of dust. A small silver key is left behind the coffin. Appreciate. Well, he was already dead. He was dead and loving it. Get key. Look under pillow for bullshit puzzle. Get pillow. Aha! Get key. That would be a good emote. Why is that not an emote? The Belmonts and their cards. Requiesce in pace, Dracula. This is a sliding tile puzzle under the pillow. If only. Okay. Still on world record pace. Oh, Tower of Hanoi. Okay. Stairs again. We're on save number 65 between my various playthroughs of King's Quest 2. I think I've streamed this game like 5 or 6 times now. I can't get enough of this King's Quest 2. You know I love it. Unlock chest. Open chest. Ooh, a tiara. Get tiara. You know, I've never played the Sierra or the Silver Lining games either. I haven't played any of the King's Quest fan games. I'm gonna say a bulbous. Whoa! Wow, he can fall that far and not die? Did you see that? Look at this. AOSU. Look at this. Oh. Okay. I would really recommend both Space Quest Incinerations and Valhalla's Revenge. Both very fun games, or Valhalla Strikes Back, rather. Um, Incinerations in particular, I love Incinerations. It has a real cinematic vibe that I feel like is missing from most of the Space Quest series that works really well. We have their redemption. Wear tiara. Oh, wait. Thank you for the 2 stickers, Culinary Disaster and David. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think you'll probably enjoy both of them, Scrub J. I think they're both labors of love. First of all, I know a lot of the folks who worked on both of them. Several of them were part of StairQuest as well, and they're both games made with a ton of love. This is a good redemption. The tiara would fit better on a daintier head than yours. Big old head. Head pounce now. Okay, well, told you about the stairs. All right. I have not played the infamous Adventure Space Quest 2 remake either. I've been really bad at playing really any of the attempts to remake uh, Sierra games. Hey, Ricky. Okay. I need to check it out. I don't know why I really didn't jump on any of the various remakes when they came out. Get on boat. Beat Dracula. Beat Dracula is also the name of my awesome new rhythm game that I'm working on. My supernatural rhythm game. It's also the name of a character I'm working on for an improv group. It's a Dracula that instead of drinking blood only drinks beet juice. Beat Dracula. It's both. It's both a rhythm game I'm working on and a new improv character. Blah. Who wants blood when you have a beet juice? That's my Dracula accent I just did. Classic Transylvanian accent. Oh, a beautiful fairy. Count Duckula. He won't bite beast or man because he's a vegetarian. And things never go as planned for Duckula. Oh, old school Jay. He's also a beat poet. Oh man, good King Graham. I give you a protective spell against certain evil elements, but beware, it lasts only a short time. Thank you. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. So here's something I'm really excited about that I had no idea existed until earlier today. And now it's my only wish. Does anyone remember, like, I think I've said before on stream, I've never watched an anime. It is an area of like nerd culture that is completely unfamiliar to me. I've never watched really much of anything that you would consider an anime, unless you want to call like Generation 1 Transformers cartoons to be anime. The one exception to that is as a kid, I was deeply obsessed with the with the anime that first made its way to France and then made its way to children's television here in the States. The Mysterious Cities of Gold. A story set during the colonial era in Central and South America, featuring a mix of sort of historical adventure / science fiction kind of things. and it is literally the only anime I've ever watched. And at the time, I only watched it because I didn't know what anime was. I just thought it was a strange cartoon. And it is something I love dearly. And I just found out there is a game on Steam based on the Mysterious Cities of Gold. And the graphics look very true to the cartoon. And I'm going to buy that and play it sometime very soon. Children of the sun, see your time has just begun, searching for your ways through adventures every day and night, with the condor in flight, with all your friends in tow. You search for the cities of gold. Searching for the cities of gold. Searching for. Oh man, oh that's so good. You know, I would. There's this block on my local television station of cartoons that came on very early in the morning on Saturday mornings, and the three cartoons they would play back to back were Bigfoot, like the monster truck Bigfoot. So it's a cartoon based around the adventures of the monster truck Bigfoot. Then they would do, as part of this programming block, Robotech, and then they would play Jim and the Holograms. I would watch Bigfoot religiously at like 6 a.m. I would turn off the television for Robotech, had no interest in that, and then turn it back on for Jim and the Holograms, a show that I love dearly. You know how it is, Grayson. Your monster truck rolls into town. There's some sort of small petty crime going on. Someone in need that needs help, and Bigfoot and its driver helps them out that week, and then goes on. I believe Bigfoot had friends. I think there was a truck named Orange Blossom or something like that. But yeah, that was the block. And I just didn't watch the Robotech part. I was there solely for the adventures of Bigfoot and Jim and the Holograms, which is a fantastic series. Okay. Oh, here we are. Look at this. We have been transported to a magical land. How does Bigfoot apprehend criminals? He crushes them under his wheels of justice. How do you think Bigfoot apprehends criminals? What would be a typical Bigfoot plot? Okay, let's pause here for a minute. Bigfoot truck cartoon. Let's get some details to make sure. Okay, Bigfoot and the Muscle Machines. It's an animated series produced by Marvel Productions as part of their Super Sunday Anthology series. A self-aware version of Bigfoot was one of the main characters of the Power Team. Wow. This sounds incredible. Let's see here. The Power Team. Wow, now this is all I can think about. Goodness gracious. Is this real? What is the Super Sunday Anthology? Oh no, I was totally wrong. Walk this back. Super Saturday, also known as Super Sunday, was a 1980s animated television series produced by Sumbo Productions and Marvel Comics. It was a half-hour block with matinee segments of Jim and the Holograms, Bigfoot and the Muscle Machines, robotics, not Robotech, and Inhumanoids. So this is a thing that existed, huh? Wow. So there you have it. That's thank you, Wikipedia. Yeah, Super Saturday, also known as Super Sunday. Oh man, yeah. Everyone go. I mean, there are bound to be episodes. Let's see. Bigfoot and his Muscle Machines. I just tried to launch Microsoft Outlook. This will go great. Let's see. Bigfoot Muscle Machines. YouTube. Oh, it's on there. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, here we go. It just opens with Bigfoot crushing a car. Oh, it looks exactly like Jim the Holograms and G.I. Joe. Oh, same animation style. It looks amazing, y'all. You gotta pull this up on YouTube. It's fantastic. Oh, the cars are just crushing everything. There appear to be a couple of redheaded twins. I don't know what all's going on, but this show looks like it has it all. I can't believe I haven't been watching this every day for the past 40 years. All Sumbo. That's where it's at. Pointless screen. All adventure game screens should do something. Look. The sand on the sparkling beach is a deep purple. The bright sunlight from a gorgeous pink sky dances across at Cliff's Tower. There's a fishing net. Look, waterfall. Lavender waterfall tumbles down from the towering blue cliffs. How great does this section look? Like, if you need to represent a magical land that is just completely blowing Graham's mind right now, doing this wild palette is a good way to do it, right? Yeah, G1 was also Sumbo. That was all of them. So all those cartoons look alike. Look. Loco. It's an ocean unlike any you've ever seen before. It has a rainbow quality, changing colors with the movement of the water. I don't see it. The sea is raging and frothing as if in a storm. Ew. Get net. You can't reach it from here. There we go. I solved their net puzzle. Take that, Sandra Bullock. I've solved the net. Throw net. You fish and fish. You cast the fishing net into the wild sea. Upon retrieving it, you see you've got a large golden fish. It falls from the net and flops helplessly on the beach. Eat fish. You don't have the fish. Oh, I'm sorry. Get fish. You grab the flopping fish. Its mouth is wide open. Its gills are extended. With difficulty, you hold the fish as it twists and turns your hand. Eat fish. This fish is not very edible. You wouldn't like it. Graham is so high right now. Fish in water. You throw the poor gasping fish back into the iridescent water. Gratefully, it calls to you. It doesn't use quotation marks, though. I guess this is Graham paraphrasing what the fish said. In return for saving my life, I wish to offer you a ride across the ocean. Ride the fish. Kill fish. Wait. Kill fish. You could never catch the fish to kill it. Ride fish. Doing, 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 doing. Gosh, that would be a great way to drown. Diddle-doo, diddle-doo. Puzzle. Yeah, another puzzle. I've solved another of their puzzles. We do like riding marine creatures. It's what we do. A glint of metal catches your eye. You look toward the direction of the glint and see an amulet. Get amulet. Look, amulet. It's made of bronze, charged with age. A tiger's eye stone is embedded into it. See the word home engraved on the back. Oh, sweet. Amulet. Diddle-doo, diddle-doo, diddle-doo. Boy, things are going great tonight over here on Cool Dad Place, where I live, as you all know. What a great night. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Again, I know today's a special day for a lot of families, a lot of people spending time with loved ones. And I appreciate y'all being here with me. I'm going to be dipping out of town here in a couple of days. So I think we'll have time to stream tomorrow night. But this will probably be my last crack at an adventure game in 2022. And it has been an amazing year. And I want to thank everybody for hanging out and being part of this with me. Getting to stream and hang out with all y'all and enjoy these games that we all love, and even some of them that we all rightfully hate, is a real highlight of my day. And yeah, y'all mean a lot to me for being here. So I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. Is Blue Force the game of the year? You know, Blue Force is a strong contender for my game of the year. I loved Blue Force. I thought it was such a pleasant surprise. Hey, Eloquent Duck, thank you so much. I appreciate the cheer. Blue Force is up there with game of the year. Immortality, I loved a lot because it was just like flat out good. We had lots of good games this year, though. It was an embarrassment of riches. Be careful. There's a huge lion with dripping fangs. Oh, it might be poisonous. Look out, Graham! A poisonous lion. He has a hungry look. Hungry eyes. One look at you and I can't disguise. I've got hungry eyes. Ah, beans. Crunch, snarl, chomp. We made a nice deal for that hungry lion. Smack, slurp. Gross. Ooh, Atari 50. You know, my pal Ben streamed Atari 50 over on his channel. It actually made for a really good stream over there. He really nailed it. I will say it was such a good stream that I felt like I no longer needed to buy Atari 50, so maybe it didn't work great for them in that regard, but you know how it goes. Okay. Look, lion. This is the biggest lion you've ever seen. He'd eat you with 2 bites of his powerful jaws. His tail thumps repeatedly on the floor. Look, tail. Remove thorn from paw. Nah, I thought I had it. Hey, Shawmouth Boy, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you too. Thanks for dropping in. We're almost at the end of the game. You're here just in time to see the big finale. Throw ham to lion. Hungrily, the lion gobbles down the smoked ham and then falls asleep. Same, honestly. All right. Good to see you. Open door. You found her. It's the girl in the tower, the girl with the magic mirror. She's more beautiful than you had imagined. Yeah, she looks fine. Look at girl. She's more lovely than she appeared in the mirror. Her long auburn hair trembles. It trembles in luscious waves down her back. She has the bluest eyes you've ever seen and soft, creamy skin. Old Dad Place is more of a state of mind. That's how we do. Let's see here. Give bracelet. Oh, talk girl. My name is Valanice. What is your name? Graham. Oh, Graham, I'm forever grateful to you. Give bracelet to girl. Give tiara to girl. All right, now. I think you can only say Graham there. I can only kiss girl? You tentatively embrace the beautiful girl. Your lips meet hers and you're both in ecstasy. My. This was well worth playing the game for. Hey, all you romance-starved nerds. You just got to see a set of boy pixels kiss a set of girl pixels. How'd it feel? Is it everything you dreamed? Was it worth playing our game? Was it worth when you fell down those stairs and you died on a cold stone floor now that you've seen a boy kiss a girl? All right, well, she loves me now. No time for small talk. Yeah, we've got what we came for. They were in ecstasy. Hey, Butters Forever. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate the support. Merry Christmas. Howdy, howdy. Thank you. All right. No basis for a meaningful relationship. I mean, she'll learn to love him, I'm sure. Home. Both in ecstasy, Pobody's nerfing. You murmur the word home. A tingling sensation envelops your body. Ooh. You black out for a second. When you come to, you see you're somewhere else. This is the best wedding ever. I want to point out that all of Graham's villains are here, including some of whom are dead. That's who came to his wedding. Although some of them are on the groom's side and some of them are on the bride's. The cameos here are great. Full score, baby. Oh, it's so good. Dracula's right there in the front row. He's like, I want to see how this pans out. Why would you invite the wolf? He's a wild animal, just here hanging out. There's the giant we killed in the last game, the dragon that we snuffed out its flame. Mermaid's there. She's still not wearing a shirt. Here in church, right in front of the Christian God. A nerfing score. How's Neptune breathing? Hey, Clara, great to see you. Yeah, I mean, we really nailed this. The monk declares you man and wife. Yes, bride. Do it, Graham. Aw. Aw. There we go. I love that Graham's wearing a suit. Everything about that wedding is bananas. All right. King's Quest 3 to Hair is Human. Thank you from the King's Quest development team. Again, Roberta, Saul, Jeff, Chris, Scott, Doug, Mark, Al, the whole gang. Thank you from the King's Quest Quality Assurance team. Nobody. It ends with a shameless plug. Thank you from the development team. Who's Emo? Is that Emo Phillips? Thank you, Gloria. I think the last time I played this, I did not get a perfect score, so I've gotten better at this game in the past year. That's pretty exciting. So we beat King's Quest 2. We did it. It's the first ever adventure game that I ever played. On Christmas morning, 1986, I received this game as a gift from my parents. Well, from Santa Claus, technically. And it fell in love with adventure games immediately. I love to come back and play it every Christmas, and I still love it. It still is just an absolute joy every time I get to return to it. So here we are. We did it again. Oops, I did it again. It's wonderful. I'm looking at all these installed games. And, I'm kind of thinking, I've never played King's Quest 6. It's the rare Sierra game that I've never played before. I wonder if maybe we should just take a few minutes and maybe play that just for a second. Maybe we'll just play the intro. See if I like it. See if it's my kind of game. Yes, I've never played this one. Ooh, Butters, I'm currently designing a board game based off a point-and-click adventure game. Ooh, be sure to tell us more about that. I would love to hear more about that game. Yeah, I've never played King's Quest 6 before, so maybe we should at least play through the intro. Oh no, what happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That seems a little large. Let's see. Game options. Graphics. Let's just do normal settings. See what that does. Start. That's a little better. Wow. Look at that. They morphed that thing. I feel like I'm watching Michael Jackson's Black or White video. When's it going to turn to Tyra Banks? King's Quest 6. Air today, gone tomorrow. That's a good morph. Opening.
Long ago, in the castle of a kingdom called Daventry,
Alexander, here you are. Oh, you're still not thinking about Kolyma, are you?
I suppose I am.
Son, it's been months. You've got to pull yourself together. After all, you only met her that once.
I know.
Have you discovered anything about the land of the Green Isles?
No. No one's even heard of it. It's like she's just vanished.
I wish I could help. Please try to think about something else, dear.
I'll try.
Hey, David, thank you. Thank you. Very kind. Welcome to the Gangalara Dragon. Look at these Hollywood quality CGI graphics.
Alexander, I feel so alone. I don't know what to do. Alexander, I wish you were here. Alexander.
You never have too many
Kolyma,
Cedrics.
wait! Mother, come quick!
Alexander, what on earth? You're white as a ghost.
Mother, I saw Kolyma. She was in the mirror.
In the mirror? The magic mirror?
Yes. And it showed me how to find her.
How?
The stars.
Could they not afford King Graham for this one?
Stars outside her window. I can navigate by the stars.
Oh, Alexander, if you really go...
It will be all right, Mother. I promise.
It seems like a pretty good game. I can't wait to play it. Yeah, they couldn't afford Josh Mandel's Raid anymore. Man, look at that CGI water. It's more real than real water. Boat.
3 long months, Prince Alexander sailed the known seas and beyond.
Hey, Kirislache. Land ho! Land ho! Pirate he was meant to be. That scurvy bunch of sea dogs selling with Alexander.
As the ship nears the shore, day turns to night, and the sea turns violent.
Like an old man sending back his suit. Oh no, a ding-dang shipwrecked. Ah, beans. Ah, beans. Oh man, it's coming right at me. Is that centered? Best off this word font. Ah. Roberta Williams and Jane Jensen, two of my favorite designers. Bill Skirvin of Leisure Suit Larry fame. Well, this game looks great. I can't wait to play it someday. Okay, this is the farthest I've ever made it in the game.
To find himself on an unfamiliar beach. For a moment, he is too dazed to remember how he got here. Then, he does remember. The shipwreck. The sea. Just as he had seen his men safely into the lifeboats, a gigantic wave picked him up and tossed him overboard into the churning sea. That was the last he'd seen of his crew. Debris from the shipwreck is scattered along the shore, but of the lifeboats and his men, there is thankfully no trace. He can only hope and pray that the lifeboat survived the currents, and that his men made their way safely back to Daventry.
Is there a way to do both sound and captions? I might have to set that out in the main settings. All right, I'm going to score a point real quick.
Alexander picks up his royal insignia ring from the beach.
Hey,
The
MST
ocean
Viper.
is not as calm as it appears. Underwater currents tug at Alexander's legs.
Oh no, a strange pulling sensation.
The underwater tow is amazingly strong here. It pulls ferociously at Alexander's legs.
Welcome in, MST.
Before Alexander can retreat, the current grabs his legs. The shifting sand vanishes from beneath his feet. Against his best efforts, he is dragged out to sea.
Oh man, the anime Lara is really good.
The currents around the island pull Alexander under. As Alexander struggles to the surface for the third and last time, he finds himself wishing he'd paid more attention to the warning signs of an undertow.
Oh man. Whoa, where am I now?
Tickets only. Next.
Nothing like getting swept off your feet.
I missed the weird voice from the narrator in King's Quest V. Well, Graham, nothing like getting swept off your feet. Wouldn't be a King's Quest game if you couldn't die on the first screen. It's true, Ricky. It's true. MST. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? I mean, Sarah, you're right. This is so much 3D, very cinema. Absolutely. You know, I don't think we have time to play King's Quest VI tonight, but what I will say, again, it is one of the few games in the Sierra canon that I've never played, and certainly one of the only games that people, like, beloved games that Sierra made that I haven't played. I haven't played some of the terrible ones, but this is, by all accounts, a very, very good game. So I am going to pledge to you in 2023, sooner rather than later, you can expect my first ever playthrough of King's Quest VI here on the stream. I can't wait. So got just a taste of it tonight. Already died horribly. That's what I'm looking for in a King's Quest game. So we're doing perfect so far. But for now, I've reached kind of the end of my night. And probably should head to bed. But I want to thank everybody again for hanging out. This has been super fun for me. I hope you've had a good time too. Again, on a day like this, it's great to be able to share it with all y'all. This is a game that, as much as any other game I've ever played, definitely changed my life. Again, it was the first ever adventure game I played, and it really set off a series of events that culminated in this channel existing in the first place. So thank you for hanging with me. Thanks for a good evening. Everyone take care. I'm going to be back tomorrow night streaming something. I haven't quite decided yet. Hang out the Discord. I'll give another link to that here. Great place to figure out what's coming up soon on the stream. Join us at Codename Iceman the Ride. Fun, friendly place to hang. But for now, let's launch a raid. Oh goodness, who is on? Let's go over and see Cobra Commanda, another fun retro streamer. Always a joy to drop in on her. She's I know one of her favorite games of all time is King's Quest VI, so she'll be happy to hear that we dipped our toes into it. She's playing some Sega Genesis holiday classics on original hardware tonight, so we'll definitely have to drop in there. And don't worry, Ricky, someday Codename Iceman's coming. We have to get the whole Jim Walls experience on this channel. So Codename Iceman is definitely part of that. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm going to start that raid and end the stream. And I will see you all again very soon. Take care, everybody.